Сайн байцгаана уу? Khishge Bagsh байна. I'm Khishge from Nomiin Ger. This is part 3 in our series of videos about Mongolian cases. In part 1 and 2, we covered the general idea about Mongolian noun cases and learned the several cases. I put the link in the description below if you haven't seen that yet. This is the last video of the series and we will learn the last 3 cases. Those are called instrumental, comitative, and directive. If you already watched the first 2 videos, this isn't gonna get any harder. We're just learning some new materials. Let's get started. The first case of today's video is the instrumental case. Instrumental case indicates the object as an instrument to do an action. The suffix is "ar", which is added to the object according to the vowel harmony. I'm sure you guys all know about vowel harmony since I mentioned every time. Also, we have video on that too. So, this suffix is added to a noun object and expresses the ideas of by, via, for, with, during, through. Other ideas instrumental case expresses could be by means of, using, with what, as what, or about when. Let's see some examples to make it clearer. I think this one makes a lot of sense if you look at these examples. Би машинаар явдаг. Савхаар идээрэй. Би цонхоор харж байна. Би багшаар ажилдаг. Би Крисмсаар гэрлүүгээ явна. Би монголоор ярьсан. Now let's go to the slides to see vowel harmony rules and personal pronouns in instrumental case. If the word has a, o, ya, suffix form ar is added. For example, машинаар, утсаар. If the word has e, i, u, ye, the suffix form er is added. Хичээлээр, хүнээр. If the word has o, yo, or, namor. If the word has o, ur, mongor. Here are the personal pronouns in the instrumental case. Би надаар, та танаар, чи чамаар, тэр түүнээр, or тэрнгээр. Бид нар биднараар, та нар та нараар, тэд нар тэднараар. So, now that we know how to form the instrumental case, let's see some more examples of very common ways to use it. Transportation. Би онгоцоор явсан. Бид нар автобусаар явдаг. Би галт тэргээр аялах дуртай. Material and objects. Би балаар бичдэг. Энийг модоор хийсэн. Би утсаар кино үзэж байна. Хүүхэд бөмбөгөөр тоглосон.
Time and place. Би зуны амралтаар аялна. Чи шинэ жилээр хаана байх вэ? Би энэ гудамжаар алхах дуртай. Урд хаалгаар гараарай. Language. Монголоор яриарай. Чи англиар ярьдаг уу? Энийг монголоор юу гэдэг вэ? Money and price. Та хэдээр авсан бэ? $10 авсан. Би 10,000-аар авсан. Work. Би сургуульд багшаар ажилдаг. Би ахлах тогоочоор ажилдаг. Би хуулиар сурсан.
The second case we're learning today is the commitative case. The commitative case denotes accompaniment or doing something together. Basically, it's often the preposition with in English. Sometimes it's used with the word хамт together. The suffix for this case is 태. For example, би багштай ярьсан. Би Johnтэй хамт явна. Now we'll go to the slides for vowel harmony rules and personal pronouns in the commitative case.
If the word has a, o, ya, the suffix form tä is added. For example, би багштай уулзсан. If the word has e, I, o, u, and ye, the suffix form te is added. For example, би ээжтэй ярьсан. Багш хүүхдүүдтэй мэндэлсэн. If the word has a, ya, te is added. Би Johnтэй кино үзсэн. Here are the personal pronouns in the commitative case. Би надтай, та тантай, чи чамтай, тэр түүнтэй or тэрнтэй, бид нар бид нартай, та нар та нартай, тэд нар тэд нартай.
Now, before moving on, let's see the commonly used verbs in the commitative case.
Уулзах. Би Johnтэй уулзсан. Тааралдах. Би Johnтэй таарласан. Мэндэлэх. Хүүхдүүд багштай мэндэлсэн. Танилцах. Багш хүүхдүүдтэй танилцсан. Ярих. Ээж надтай ярьсан. Гэрлэх. Би чамтай гэрлэмээр байна.
So, one thing you may be thinking is, why didn't we say хүүхэд бөмбөгтэй тоглосон? A child played with the ball. Why do we use the instrumental case I mentioned in example earlier, хүүхэд бөмбөгөөр тоглосон? Why not the commitative case? Well, think of it this way. In the sentence, child is using the ball to play with as an instrument. The ball is not his playmate whom he is playing with, right? To explain this another way, think about our examples with chopsticks. Bir savhar ettik. I eat with chopsticks, which means the chopsticks are an instrument used to eat. We would not say bir savhta ettik. You're not literally eating with the chopsticks as if they are your dinner date sitting across from the table eating as well. The chopsticks aren't eating. You are eating. And you're using them as an instrument just like the boy is playing with the ball. He hasn't invited the ball for a play date to play together. Hope that makes more sense. The last case we are talking about today is the directive case. The directive case denotes the action or direction towards. Just like it sounds, direction and directive. So you can remember it like that. It is often translated into English as to, into, or towards. So this is always a forward direction. Do you remember the case we use when something is coming away from something else? Let me know in the comments below. So directive case is ro, ru, and lo, lu. When words end with ir, suffix lo, lu is added. And ru, ru is for rest of the endings. So this vowel harmony isn't as difficult. If the word has a, o, u, yo, ya, which is masculine words, ro and lo is added. But if word has e, I, o, u, and ye, feminine words, ru and lu is added. For example, bi office로 явжин, би маргааш Улаанбаатар руу буцна, багш хүүхдүүд рүү харсан, би John руу залгая. Now let's go to the slides for personal pronouns and commonly used verbs for the directive case.
Here are the personal pronouns in the directive case. Би, над руу, та, тань руу, чи, чам руу, тэр, түүн рүү, or тэрэн рүү, бид нар руу, та нар руу, тэд нар руу. Now let's see some commonly used verbs for the directive case. Явах, би гэрлүү явж гин. Буцах, бид нар хот руу буцна. Харах, цонх руу хараарай. Явуулах, би чам руу имэйл явуулсан. Залгах, над руу залгаарай. Орчуулах, би энийг англи руу орчуулсан.
Okay, great! Those are the 3 cases for today. Now let's review what we learned. Number 1, the instrumental case indicates the object as an instrument to do the action. The suffix is ar, which is added to noun according to the vowel harmony, often translated as by, via, with. Number 2, the comitative case denotes the accompaniment or doing something together. The suffix is ta, almost always translated as with. Number 3, the directive case denotes the direction and translated into English to, into, or towards. The suffix is ru and lo. Now, for your homework, these sentences are missing some cases, sometimes more than one in a sentence. Can you find where they need to be added and add the correct one? Please write the answers in the comments below. I can check them for you. Yeah, that's it. We finished the last video of the series of Mongolian noun cases. Hope you got the general idea about it. Remember, if you have questions, let me know in the comments. These cases can take a little bit to get used to. but I'm sure you guys can become comfortable with them. I'm Khishge from Nomiin Ger. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel. Also visit our website for all kinds of learning materials. Bayırda, bayırta.